Hi, good morning everyone. We're actually here in Mercia. So we headed out this morning before 8 o'clock, and as I was riding through the province I felt the tyre was a little flat on the bike. So we've got to Mercia. I put 50 pesos in the bike, and when I got to the petrol station I pulled in because I could feel the tyre and it was flat. So I got another flat tyre. So, I'm actually looking well, I'm actually, the bike's up in the market now, so I've had to park the bike up into the market, and what I'm actually doing now is walking back from Jovelin's Mama's. We had to leave all the shopping, and now we're walking back up into the market, and what we're going to do is try and find someone that can fix this tyre. Now, this morning I pulled out of the petrol station, and I actually went across the road, got a guy to blow the tyre up, straight back down flat, got 10 yards up the road, straight flat. So we're going to get the bike now, try and do a little bit of shopping as well, like I said, but we actually did manage to do a little bit of shopping, and it was a little bit. So that's what we're doing now. We're heading back up to the market, and disappointment. Tyre flat. Every time we get up in the morning, is the tyre going to be flat? Do we need to pump it up? Will we make it to Mercy? Will we make it to the shop? It's always one of them. So I am hand holding the camera, the phone. Right, not going to put any music on this video, but I might if I hear a little bit of music here in the background. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of music on so I don't get a copyright strike. Right, that's what we're doing now. Look, we're in the market. We're walking down. I'm gonna get the bike, but first we actually go and we actually find a motorbike shop. This is the second motorbike shop this morning. Hopefully this one of these guys can actually blow the tyre up, make sure it doesn't go down. So that's where the bike is, on the right hand side there, what we've just passed. And that's what we're doing now. We're walking down here, then we're going to turn right at the end. We're looking for a motorbike shop that can actually fix the tyre. So like I said, pain in the arse, always damn flat. 1,600 pesos, maybe a little, up or down. It's a genuine Yamaha tyre, so that's not including in a tube, but thanks to someone that actually sent me a budget for an inner tube. So we haven't got the budget for this tyre. Now this tyre, we've been told here on the left hand side there's a motorbike shop that'll repair it, but it's not open 'cause it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And further down there's two motorbike shops. But what we do is we actually walk up here, look, where UV is. So across from UV there's a side road, and this side road where UV is, this guy does a really good job at actually fixing the tyre. He doesn't vulcanise it, he just blows it up, but you'll see him hitting the tyre. What that does, it unravels, a biker will know, it unravels the inner tube inside, and when you actually do put air in it, it won't go straight back down. So he does do a good job, this guy. So what I'm actually doing is, we found the bike shop across from UV. I'm going for the bike now. So this is where the bike is, at the end, where the market is, across from the plaza. Looks like everyone's having a cup of tea. All the police officers are having a nice cup of coffee, or, I don't know, a bite to eat maybe. So we're walking on here, and, past the art wall. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm actually going to go and fetch this motorbike XTZ, and I'm actually going to push it. I'm actually going to push it back to this guy's place. So that's the bike. There's a tricycle in front of it. I thought there might be. At least we're not blocked in. That's the flat tyre. What cost us? I can't remember how much that cost us to blow it up this morning, but the guy didn't do a very good job. Now this guy here, this boy, well this bloke, this guy, he actually does a really good job. And he does a really good job of blowing the tyre up, and it stays up. It stays up a kilometre from home, so I actually have to ride the bike a kilometre through the province and tyres flat. So, you know, this tyre needs a new tyre. The tyre's cracked, and all it'll do is it just keep going down, it keep getting punctures. So the tyre's had it, but you can see him beating the tyre. That's just to actually get the inner tube to unravel. You know, if it's ravelled, if it's twisted round inside with it being flat. So he does do a good job, this guy. And, you know, so we've got some air in it, and it actually stays up. Of course, we actually did, like I said, we did a bit of shopping this morning. But, you know, we parked the bike up and we go and buy some bananas. So I'm in the plaza and I'm waiting for Joveline. So, you know, did a good job. So the tyres, like I said, this tyre has had it. It's no good whatsoever. It's bowled and it's got cracks in the tyre, and it'll just keep getting punctures, as some of you guys will know. But like I said, I don't have the money to buy a new tyre. Now this is a CRF 150, would be nice if it were a 300. And it's got brand new tyres on it. Looks like a new bike actually. Or a newish bike. So, you know, that's the bike, XTZ. So now tomorrow we're going to have to push the bike into the barangay, get some air in the tyre and go and put a brand new inner tube in the tyre. And hopefully we don't keep getting punctures. Not a lot I can actually do about it because I don't have the budget. Don't have the budget for a new tyre. So, like I said, I'll be glad when I get back to England, sell the bike and get back to England. So now I'm actually parked up at the side of the plaza while Joveline buys some bananas, and I'm having a walk around the plaza. Some kids there actually doing taekwondo, you know, just learning taekwondo. And early in the morning here, 8 o'clock in the morning, in the plaza, that's the famous Lion here in Mercia. So it actually looks like these guys are doing some work here, look, at the top of the hill. So don't know what's happening, don't know what they're building. Sugarcane, full of chickens. So that lorry's probably on its way to Chicken Joy. So it's probably on its way to Bacolod. And you've guessed it, chicken for dinner. Right, so we're in the plaza and these guys are actually cracking on with this new build. Don't know what the new build is, but like I said, I'm actually sat on the swing here, you know, and I'm just sat around chatting. So that's it. You know, every time I go out on the bike, it's normally a flat tyre, a puncture, but that's just because the tyre's not very good. And like I said, please follow, please subscribe, please share the videos, please help support in the way of $1. You know, we really need money. And that's why we haven't got a tyre on actually, because we don't have a budget for a tyre. So it looks like the girls are here from Zumba this morning. But there were a charity run at 4 o'clock this morning. I bumped into a lady when I was pushing the bike to the bike shop. And she says, where are you going? I says, I'm taking this bike to the bike shop. I've got a puncture. Oh, there was a run this morning at 4 o'clock. It was 5k. It was actually... Let me think, yeah, it was 5k run, 6k run, I think she said, this morning at 4 o'clock, and I thought, well, you know, 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah, 1,600 pesos for a new back tyre. 4 o'clock this morning, I'll have probably been snoring. So if you let me know next week, I can easily do a 5k run. Even though I do not jog, I'm easy still fit enough to do it. But you know, running's not good for your knees, guys. Running's not good for your joints. You're better just power walking. So running is not good for your knees. It's not good for your joints. Won't hurt you, you know, every now and again. But most runners now, you know, they'll probably have bad knees. So that's it. Bit disappointed. Jovelin's run across the road to buy a little bit of bread. We've got the shopping in the bag. And that's it. The tyre's still up, but you can see it's going down. It's looking a bit flat. And like I said, by the time we got home, I had to ride a mile with a flat